Hi friends, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing The Sims, but it's going to be a little bit different this time. So normally I'd play in like Create a Sim or do one of my legacy challenges, but today I thought it would be really fun to try some build mode. I created a shell for a house and I found a color wheel that we're going to go ahead and spin and let it decide what color each room is going to be. Okay, so this is the shell. It's just like a modern suburban kind of. It's really cute. I did the outside, but the inside I kind of just laid out what each room is. And then we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel to decide the colors. Okay, so this is our color wheel. I'm going to go ahead and pick the first color. All right, and it's pink, red. I think that's red. So I think we're starting in the living room. We're going to go from like the front door and kind of go through each room. The living room is going to be red. I went through and I just did like each of the different colors in the filter over here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click red and get started. Okay, so there's a lot of different floors to choose from and everything looks kind of new, but trust me, I've been playing forever. It's just the new PC. So because it's a living room, I kind of want to go with like wood. That's actually kind of pretty. It's like a cherry wood almost. And then maybe we could get like a lighter colored like carpet. Okay, let's hope there's nothing bad for walls. So far they look kind of pretty. Oh my god, this is very red. I think that's gonna be good. They kind of match. I'm really hoping I can find like a lighter rug so it makes it a little bit less obnoxious. And I'm not gonna use things like this where it's just like a little bit of accent red. We're gonna try to stick to like red. But I'm also not gonna make a big deal out of like if there's a little bit of white for like the accent of the wall. That's kind of not bad. But it's almost like too light. That's kind of cute, but it's got orange and pink, so I don't know if I can really use it. This doesn't exactly match what we're going for, but it's nice. This isn't horrible. I think I'm gonna use this. I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I want to try to keep the theme the same, but it's kind of hard. I also like this, like, it's like almost like a cherry cola kind of red, and I want to keep that, but there's not a lot of tables with that color. I could always put the couch against the stairs and then have the TV go on the wall because this table's kind of cute. These are very close in color. I feel like this is almost cheating because it looks like regular wood, but it is in the red category and it's kind of tempting. I had to go with like a brighter red because all of those like coffee tables just weren't working out. Listen, I think I'm going to count it because it's in the red, so technically it's like a red. I did say I was using the filters, so I feel kind of cheaty about it, but at the same time, I think I have to. Oh my god, I just realized I'm like super limited because like there's like no TVs that are red. Oh my god, I think I have to go back with my original plan because that is gorgeous. Also, I think for like the TV, I feel like they have to have a TV, but like, is it technically cheating? Honestly, I don't care. They need one. Oh my god, it just looks so much better with like the darker reds. Okay, I know it's cheating, but I can't help myself. Okay, so now we have to find a couch that works. Oh, this is kind of pretty. I think I like that. There's matching chairs too. Oh my god, look at how adorable that is. That's so cute. I think I have to. God, the red stair options are not looking promising right now. I know it's like mainly white, but there is a little bit of red on the sides. I think that's as good as we're gonna get for like stairs. I'm not gonna mess with the railing though, because I feel like if I mess with the railing, it's gonna like mess with the one up here, and I think the white's fine. I'm really struggling with finding like a plant that I like, but I feel like I need to stick one right in this corner. I guess that kind of works. It's not too bad. Okay, those are the only curtains that I think are kind of okay. They're all kind of like obnoxious. I guess those ones aren't too bad either. Okay, I think that's as good as we're getting for the living room. Honestly, this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so I think next we're gonna start with this little office space. Okay, so the color we're getting is black. Okay, it's gonna be very dark in there, I think. Okay, I'm going to try to pick semi-lighter colors so that way it's not like too dark in there. Could use the same floor as what we have in here, but that's like almost too dark. I can barely see it. I think I like that. That's not horrible. Oh my gosh, we could go for like a vampire style office. I really like this wallpaper. I feel kind of cheaty using it, but it's so pretty. It's in the black category, so I'm not going to feel too bad. Oh, that is perfect, I think. I feel like that's definitely something a vampire would have. I like the fancy chair, but I don't think I like the gold buttons. Ooh, this one's kind of nice. I think we'll use that. I like that a lot. Oh my god, this is perfect because all of the computers are like this, so we can use any of them. Vampire gaming setup. I think I like that one a little bit more. We'll do that one. Okay, I think I really like those bookshelves. I'm gonna go with that. Are there any like cool hobbies the sim could have? Like a bonsai bush? That's actually kind of cute. That's not too bad. I think I like that. Put that easel in there. That'll work. I feel like we need like a little rug. Oh my god, that's cute, but I don't know if I can use that one. The cow rug's cute, but it doesn't match the wallpaper much. Same with that. I'm not sure if I'm liking any of these rugs. I guess that one's not terrible. All right, I think that's gonna be our little office. I think it's super cute. Probably gonna be one of my favorite rooms in the house. And then I think next we're gonna do this bathroom, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. That was an accident. And the bathroom color is gray. Okay. At least it'll kind of match. It'll blend very well. I think I really like the bluey grays. But I need like a tile. I don't feel like it looks right like that. That's kind of pretty. I really like that, I think. We got a lot of options for toilets, so that's pretty good. I think that one kind of matches the whole theme we have going on in this bathroom. I don't think I'm going to put like a shower in this one. I don't think it necessarily needs it. I don't think those match very well. Maybe that's not too bad. I don't know if it's like the same. It's not really the same shade. Never mind. We're going to keep looking. This is the same shade, but I don't know how I feel about those gold accents. I'm not a big fan. I guess these aren't terrible. We can go for these kinds of cabinets. Never mind, we might use one of these sinks, because these are kind of cute too. And I think they match a little bit better. Oh my god, that's actually kind of cute. I think I like that. Now I just gotta find a mirror that matches. That's kind of cute. I also like that, but it feels a bit much. Oh, that's pretty. I think I like that. I think we're just gonna go with the simple little round mirror. It's really cute and I like it. We'll do like a little hand towel. Maybe we'll do one on each side, I think. Okay, that's not bad. I think I like that. Is it uneven? It might be a little uneven. I'm not good at lining stuff up. All right, that's as good as that's getting, I think. And then I do want like a tiny like little wastebasket in here, but I want something like small. Something that's not gonna be super obnoxious. I guess we could always shrink something down. That'll work. That's cute. At least there's like a lot of painting options. I don't know if that matches, but I think I'm gonna leave it. So that's our bathroom. Next we're gonna do, I think I'm going for kitchen over here and dining room here. So we'll do the dining room next. Also, I just realized my camera was wonky, so I fixed it. Okay, so the dining room is gonna be orange. Okay, we'll see what we can do with that. Maybe it'll remind us of orange juice. I'm like a big fan of the wood, but I don't know, maybe I need to stop. We could do like tiger print carpet, that'd be cute. Oh, that's beautiful, very bright. I don't think I want to do tile in my dining room, so I think we're gonna leave this like orangey wood color. How is this orange at all? I feel like it's meant to be this one, because this one's definitely more orange. It's kind of cute. It kind of matches a little bit. Could go for something kind of like that, I think. That's not too bad. I actually like that a little bit. Oh, there is not a lot of options for orange dining tables. Oh, that is terrible. I think that's like as good as we're gonna get, probably, right? The rest of these look weird. This one's not bad, I guess. Okay, I think this one's my favorite, although I do think these are gonna require bar stools. Yeah, this one does require bar stools, which might be a little bit annoying, but I didn't like any of the other tables, really. I guess this one's fine. We can use this one. It's just not my favorite. Okay, at least the chairs that match are kind of cute, so I'm not going to complain too much. That works. You can do, like, Halloween cards as, like, the center of the table. Some leaves. If only I had, like, a pitcher of orange juice, it'd be perfect. You could do, like, a chicken. It's a very big chicken, though. Oh my god, I like that pot. I might just like leave that in the corner. Some giraffes. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's like an old phone we can just like stick on the wall right there. That's cute. Actually, I think it would look better over here maybe. There we go. Got like that we could use. Some like weird salt and pepper shakers maybe. Okay, those flowers sized down aren't terrible. I think I like those best. Yeah, you know what? I think that'll do. That's fine. I like that. I was like, oh, maybe some curtains would fix this. And so far, I don't think I like any of the curtains. That made the room like extra dark for some reason. But they're cute. I think I'll use those, I guess. How does one decorate a dining room? I've never I don't think I have much experience with that. They're a little tiny breakfast picture. I like that. Cute. Well, I think that's our dining room. It's nothing special, but there's not a lot of options for orange. Next, we'll do the kitchen. Okay, so the kitchen is gonna be purple. Purple is the color of our kitchen. Okay. Could do some like fuzzy carpets. Oh my gosh. This is all I have for flooring for purple. That is not good. This is like the closest I can get to like kitchen flooring because my only other option is this, and that hurts my eyes so bad. Oh my god, that's terrible. My options are very disappointing right now. I was thinking of doing like this maybe, but that also is not very purple. We could do something kind of like this because that's technically purple, I guess. Actually, I think we're going to do this wall, the accent wall. All right, let's see what we've got for like counters. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh no, this is not good. Do I even have... Oh, I do have purple stoves and purple fridges. Okay. There's a back on the stove, so I can't really put it in like the island like I was originally going to, but I have to find a better purple that is going to match that. But they're all so bright. Ugh. Let's do dinosaurs. This thoroughly sucks, I think. Just like embrace the bright purple. I don't know. Okay, that's not horrible, I think. It's like close to that and it's fine, I think. Oh no. Goodness, that is atrocious. I don't think that makes that any better, but whatever. I'm genuinely so lost on where I'm going with this. Okay, so I'm gonna cheat for the sink because like you have to have a sink, but I don't have a purple sink, so okay, we're just gonna go with that sink, I think. I think this is my like least favorite room in the entire house. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we can get started on the upstairs, and we're gonna start in the hallway. Light brown. That's actually not too bad. I think that's like the first normal color we've really gotten. Okay, so that kind of makes it easy for like flooring and stuff. I think I like that a little bit better. It looks nicer. Okay, that's kind of cute, I think, for a hallway. Okay, so I'm thinking we could kind of turn this area into like just like a little cute nook. Just for like sitting, hanging out, and maybe reading a book. Okay, that's not too bad, I don't think. I think I like that. Alright, it feels a little bare over on this side, but I honestly have no clue what else to put there. Alright, well I think that's our hallway. It's nothing special, but you know, it's cute. This is a bigger project than I thought it was going to be, but we have 2 more bedrooms, and then a little bathroom, and then the main bedroom, and another bathroom. So we'll start with this bedroom. It is going to be green. Green. Okay, so we'll do like a green little toddler room, I think. To be honest, I never use carpet in this game. Okay, I think that's our little toddler's room. It's kind of cute. I like it. It's pretty simple, but not too bad. And then we're going to do this bedroom next, which I think is going to be like a teenager. And their room is going to be purple? Purple. Okay, I can do that. Hopefully this purple will turn out better than the last one. Okay, I think this is cute for a teenager's room. I did like a lot of neon lights. There's a couple on the walls, but it's still really cute. I also kept it really simple, and it's very clean. I feel like as a teenager, my room probably was not this clean, but it's fine. I think it's cute. Maybe they like just moved into this house and that's why it's so wacky. We're gonna do the little bathroom next. Okay, so the little bathroom is red. That's gonna be interesting. Maybe we'll go for like another dark red. Yeah, okay, I think I like that. We're a little bit more limited on toilets, so scary. We'll do the super fancy one, because why not? You get a fancy shower to match. It kind of looks a little ridiculous, but oh well. There's not really any fancy sinks, but I think that one's fine. Okay, this bathroom is super simple and easy, but that's perfect because I still have 2 more rooms to do. The master bedroom is going to be pink. I'm not complaining with that one. I like pink. Okay, I think that one's my favorite. We'll go with that. Simple. I think we have the same carpet in every room. Maybe I'll do like the shag carpet. It's kind of obnoxious, but I think I love it. Yeah, I think I definitely want a darker pink for the walls. All right, I think that'll do. I'm not sure how I feel about any of these side tables though. I think those are fine. Maybe I need a carpet. I don't think any of these carpets are ones that I like. I think the carpet looks weird. Maybe I don't need a carpet. I think I use this downstairs, but I feel like it's the only thing that looks even remotely nice. Darn, and I definitely don't have any TVs. Actually, I use this. Similar vibes. They go together. I use like the penguin TV. Dang, I want a mirror, but that one's like too high up. If it were a little bit lower, it'd be perfect. The only other one that really fits is this one. I guess we could do that. It's a bit much, but you know, could put a whole clock in here. I like those curtains shrunk down. They're cute. Oh my god, that actually looks super cute. Well, I think that's our bedroom. So now we're going to finish up with the last bathroom. Okay, the last bathroom is going to be orange. Okay. We're just gonna use this obnoxious tile because why not? Actually, maybe I don't want to use that. That kind of matches, I think. My toilet options are not very good though. All right, well, those match. They're cute. I don't know if that sink matches all too well. This orange matches better, but the rest of it doesn't. If it were white, it would be a lot prettier, I think. I don't think any of these work as like a bath mat. None of the mirrors match really either. Oh my god, this is horrible. I think we're just gonna do that, maybe? I don't know. This one's a bad one. We'll just make it look as ridiculous as possible, I think. Alright, so that is our bathroom. It's very awkward, I think. Oh my gosh, this was a bigger project than I thought it was gonna be. I think next time I'm gonna start with like a teenier house. But it was a lot of fun. I think it turned out pretty cute for the most part. But I am going to go ahead and leave this part here. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.